Welcome to Man Talk 133. This is where men unite. What's up, cuz?
What's going on, bro? How you feeling, man?
Ain't nothing to it, dog. We got one tonight, dog, that the
Hmm.
boys we got these relationship do's and don'ts, dog. We got
this this ought to be a good one.
yeah, we got the relationship do's and don'ts, dog. I had some, people that's been in relationships or dating now in the scene right
Hmm.
now,
Yeah,
bruh. It's tough.
man.
It's
This
tough
ain't
out there.
tough, there, man.
The scene is
Yeah,
real tough. So
yeah.
I'm gonna start with one. This is the first one that I thought of. I mean, you can think of some too while we're going through it. Do not take old relationship habits into a new one.
Right,
Like, like meaning that for me, I would say, hey, bro, just cause you and old girl used to fuss all the time,
right,
that mean you and the new one got to do it all the time, bro.
right,
You ain't gotta be putting hands on each other. Y'all, y'all ain't gotta be breaking glasses. You ain't gotta go to work scratched all up. I'm just saying, bro, you in a
right.
new relationship, dog. Just enjoy the new
Mhm.
relationship, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah, man.
saying?
A lot of times that new, most cases that new would be better anyway.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
first, a lot of time, in most cases.
In
Cause
most
sometimes
cases.
sometimes you get them night and day. Like you might have that first one. She was like rah rah, but
Yeah,
they say, then you get the next one, they be kind of, like low key, you know what I mean?
yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah, so
yeah.
it can fall like that for you.
And then sometimes, bro, y'all gotta be aware you can pick the same you can pick the same demon that you had the last.
Yeah.
I ain't call y'all women demons. I'm just saying the woman you can pick
Right.
a bad man. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All right, another one, dog. Do not create an atmosphere of mistrust. Don't remember we talked about this one time before. Don't be going out to Dollar Tree, dog, 10 o'clock at night and leave
It's
him at
like
home,
10,
bro.
yeah,
Yeah.
10, 9, 11, 10 o'clock at night. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go
Yeah.
Dollar Tree, but bruh, I know Dollar Tree closed at 9. So which one you going to? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I done checked it already, cuz don't I'm just saying you can't and then, don't create a thing where you like I ain't saying you got to give your wife total access to your phone. But bro in
Right.
the ring, don't snatch it to put it in your
Yeah.
pocket.
Yeah, see, like man, like I said, with me, man, I don't even have mine locked. Like most people have, they got the little code on it, man. I don't
Yeah,
even care about that, man. Mine just
yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
Like I said, like I said, everybody needs some privacy anyway. So I
yeah,
ain't really trying to be like every time your phone ring, who is it? You
yeah.
got to be like that. You don't even need to be there.
You don't need to be with him, dog.
Yeah,
It's
you
gonna
don't
be
need to be there.
trouble. It's gonna be trouble
Yeah.
because the same mistrust you had for the first one, you're gonna
Hmm.
bring that into the second one, and everything they do, they can't take a shower. Why are you in there 5 minutes? How long they time you?
Right.
Cause how long it take you to get home and get
Right.
back to work, and then you just kind of be like, bruh, like I mean, it was traffic, dog.
Right.
It's raining, an accident. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Hey, you
You
can get
know,
away with it in Raleigh, right?
you
With all
definitely
that
can.
trade.
If you don't do something, I ain't gonna start. See, y'all start. I might say if you want to act up,
But
you
look,
know what I'm
but
saying?
check it out though. I got one for you. Got that
All
since
right,
you got about that on the forefront. I got one for you. How you like about what you think about this one
all right.
as
Talk
far
to
as
me.
like relationships. So
Uh-huh.
okay, um, when you out of when you was in like say like if you get out of one relationship and get into
Uh-huh.
another one, right?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Do you break up? Do you break up with the past family going into the new family? How do you know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of cats is out there battling with that too now.
If they got kids, then you can't really break
Oh
up
no, no,
now.
no.
You
No,
talking
I'm
about if
talking
you
about
don't
like,
have kids.
yeah, even if you do have kids, I'm talking about like, say like, if you know what I'm saying, like if something happened with you
Uh-huh.
and you go into a new relationship,
Mm-hmm.
do you just like kick Keisha's brothers to the curb? You know what I'm saying? Like y'all got some time in, like,
That's a
cause
dicey
how
one though.
yeah, how
That
does
one,
that work? You know what
that's
I'm
a
saying?
dicey one though, cause a new one might get some feelings. Like, why is you still connected? Are you still talking to her through him?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? This kid, you got to
Yeah.
use judgment on your better judgment. Me personally, I mean, we'll keep it'll be cordial, but we wouldn't be going to
Yeah.
play ball and hey,
Right.
I'm cooking out on the grill. Hey, I'm gonna be at old boy's house on Sunday for the football game. We
And then no girl come back. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
so that's the hey, that's calls for somebody to get aired out, ain't
That's a
it?
good question there, because because just
Right.
imagine you've been somebody with 30 plus years. You know what I'm saying? And then
Right.
y'all call it quits, and then you be like, dang, yeah, I'm cool with them, but I got this
Right.
new one that family I'm trying to build with, and the new
Right.
family, might not go for it. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I
true.
don't know.
Which is understandable because it'll be
Yeah.
like, okay, say like I use myself, but not the situation I'm in, like now, of course, being in
Uh-huh.
that about 12 years, 13
Yeah.
years. So they ain't something like that.
Uh-huh.
But just like for example, like, if okay, it's like what you were saying with the fam
Uh-huh.
might
Uh-huh.
not be feeling that right. Like, say if me and you was just boys, right? Cool, right?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And so I split up with
Uh-huh.
I done split up or whatever. So now I
Uh-huh.
got this new one. But every
Uh-huh.
time I get ready to come to your crib,
Mm-hmm.
my ex is there.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that ain't
Like,
gonna, yeah, bro. We
but
can't.
but say your ex and your ex, my ex and your wife is
Uh-huh.
real cool, or they related.
Yeah, dog. That's still a
You
sticky
see what I'm
one though.
saying?
Yeah, that's a sticky
Yeah,
one. That
yeah.
that's a
And see
tough one.
some, but see some people will say they won't see nothing wrong with it unless the shoe is on the other foot.
There you go. That I'm about to say that until it's happening, people never see it until it's
Right,
happening to them. So
right.
yeah. So
Because a female may not see it, nothing wrong with it, but like if the dude goes around somebody
yeah,
that they know and their ex is floating around
yeah,
somewhere and he don't have nothing to
yeah,
do with that, right? Oh man, the roof going off, gonna get blowed
yeah.
off.
Absolutely, they ain't going for none of
So
that.
so
Like you
that's
said, it's
a
only
question. Yeah, it's a good question. I just presented that, see how that works since we was on that topic.
yeah, dog. That's a dicey one for whoever doing that, and y'all can handle that. Kudos, but I can't
Right,
handle no parts of that one. You know what I'm saying?
right.
All right, so when y'all going out, first going start dating a woman or trying to get to know her, whatever, it's
Hmm.
okay to be confident. Just don't be cocky,
Right,
arrogant. You just, like
right,
everything. She don't know
right,
nothing. You know
right,
what I'm saying? Just be. I think women more like a confident but a humble guy. Like for example, you can be confident and lost. You know what I'm saying? Like driving around and lost, but she be like, "Yo, we may need to take this turn." That's a humility kick in. You be like, "All right, cool, cool. All right, so you think I need to turn right here? Yeah, we didn't roll past this like 15 times, bro."
right. But I got some on that too, though, man. Like the big,
Uh,
the big thing out there like that today, man. Like
uh-huh,
this just me now. I know
uh-huh,
you old school too, but like
uh-huh,
when did it come? When did it come to the what word I'm looking for? I'm
uh-huh,
gonna just say realization. When did it
uh-huh,
come to that where like okay, I got it's a two-part question to answer.
uh-huh,
One
uh-huh.
for the guys and one for the females.
Okay.
Okay, for the guys, like when did it come to the point where like when like you take a girl on a date, right?
Mm-hmm.
We got to split the bill. Like where
Mm-hmm.
I came up, I take a girl out,
Yeah.
we have, little dinner, whatever, don't worry about it, I got it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
You know,
yeah. I don't know
you know what
where
I'm
it
saying?
came. I don't know where that came up because it's like even it's more prevalent now because me and Keisha was sitting down eating somewhere, and I guess it's so prevalent that they was like,
Not husband and wife now, not to cut you off.
I know, but they were just saying, hey, two tickets and them two bills, and I'm like,
Right. Yeah,
no,
they
this
hit us.
one
Yeah,
bill,
they
I
hit us
got it.
like yeah, they hit us like that before too. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know when that became cool.
Me either,
Like,
man.
because I'm taking a female out, we going on a date, I
Especially
go on
you
a date
ask
or
her
something like
out.
that. Yeah, I'm looking at her like, hey, you gonna go half. Like,
Yeah, hey, bro.
I'm sitting there looking stupid, man. You
Yeah,
ask
you
me,
you
that's
get
that's a
that
that's
lobster
a
dog.
dumb
That's
move.
on you.
Right. And now flip it up with the females. Let's flip
Yeah.
it on the female side. Like,
Uh-huh.
when did when did it come like, okay, say like if you meet a young lady or whatever, right? You out,
Uh-huh.
talking or whatever, like, well, check this out. This is what you tell them, right? Well, look, check this out. Let's stop off, grab, a cup of coffee or something in the morning, or
Mm-hmm.
hit the
Mm-hmm.
ice cream shop. You know what I'm saying? And
Something,
just
yeah.
chop and
Mm-hmm.
just chop it up a little bit, right? You know
Uh-huh.
what I'm saying? Like when did that become so bad? Like, they don't even want to do that anymore.
I
You know what I'm
look,
saying?
man. I guess, dog. Like, I don't know,
It's
man.
it's
I
it's
think it's social media. I'm gonna be honest with you, because they see stuff
yeah,
on
yeah,
social media that kind of like, well, hey, why can't you take me on a trip like that? You do know there's an
right,
infomercial that they showing you, try to
right,
get you to come there to spend my
right.
4, 5 thousand. I think it's social media, dog. I'm gonna be honest. The social
That's
media
what it.
age that we in.
And then, like I said, the young crowd, man, anything can get a call. See, like I'm saying, like back in the day, man, you get a,
Yeah,
talking to a girl like, oh, hey, check it out,
yeah,
just grab a quick movie, or either,
yeah.
get a little ice cream or something, like, this. I ain't talking about like a date, but it's like a get to
Like a
know
little,
each other.
yeah. There you go. It's because
You know
when
what I'm saying?
when you go to some of these other restaurants, like these top tier, that ain't
Yeah,
a get to know. That's something
right.
happening afterwards. I'm just being honest.
Right, right. You know
They
what I'm saying? That's when those restaurants like that, when you got time in.
for real. There you
You know what I'm
go.
saying? So,
Yup.
you've been talking for a little bit, but when I first meet you or something like that, maybe, like,
Man,
let's grab, a little, there something, but they laugh at that
yeah,
now, man.
yeah.
I'm
We ain't
like,
going to Sullivan's, dog, on the first dates. We
right.
ain't going to
And then,
Sullivan's, Fleming's, none of that.
you don't text me back.
After you get your belly
I,
full,
yeah.
girl, I got him. That's first things. Got me a
So,
dove free meal.
yeah, so that's some pretty good questions, man, and answers,
Yeah.
to try to throw out there and, see, because like I said, I don't know when that came like
I don't
an
either, bro.
issue, you know what I'm saying? But like you
It,
said, it's social media, man. Like, that social
hey,
media got them messed up, man.
if anybody hear this, give us a comment or something. So I don't know when it picked up either, but drop a comment or something like that. I don't know, bro. But
Right.
another thing, when you dating, first date, bro, don't show up to the house smell like fly spray, doc. Don't put so much cologne. Don't put so much cologne on, doc. You got a trail from the Right, don't show with the brute and the old English and the old school photo. I'm talking about
Right.
you got a squirt here, you got some here and on your back, and
Right.
I'm just,
What they
bro,
say, two will do.
I'm just
Like, at least, you know what I'm saying? Like, two, maybe two will do,
to a dude not do not show up. I'm talking about choking. She get in the car and she got to roll the window down. It's cold outside. She got you got so
The
much
word of the
cologne
day.
up.
The word of the day, two will do.
To a dude,
Two will
bro.
do.
That's it. Do not. It's too much, Doc. I'm telling you. Look, I went to a store one time, and the lady used to call the guy the cologne man. So I goes up and get some coffee, right? So I
Hmm.
picks up a lid, and when I put it on a cup, I was like, I said, "Yo," I said, "Can I change the lid?" She said, "Oh, cologne man been in here today. Doc, he had cologne
Oh,
on the
man.
door handle, cologne
Man.
on the lids." She said, just get one from the bottom because he every time he come in, he mess up the top lids when he put his hand on them, bro. He
he
had that
probably
much
he,
cologne on.
he probably got that old school Egyptian musk or something, or
Yeah, yes.
something like
That Jordache is that English leather with the wooden handle on it, doc. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Right.
For real. All right. So another thing, bro, y'all go on y'all first date. Now we grew up,
Hmm.
we made sure that we stepped out, our car was
Right.
clean. Do not show
Right.
up with a dirty car, doc. I'm talking about
Right.
it's like
Right.
mud all on the side of it. You got stuff
Yeah.
all in the floor and the back. You already know the car leaking. Then you got
Hmm.
jugs or empty water.
Yeah, man. You got to stay, you got to stay maintained, man. You just can't just go roll out any kind of way.
Yeah, you just can't do that, Doc. You cannot do it. All right. Another thing, we was talking about the date, going out on these dates and stuff like that.
Hmm.
Don't be cheap, but use common sense. Don't
Right.
go to no fast food restaurants, bro. Don't
Right.
take them somewhere decent, but not what's that chick who's talking about she couldn't get out and eat at cheesecake or something
Cheesecake
like
Factory.
that.
Yeah,
Man,
the cheese factory girl.
you know how many people are fly out the car to get this cheesecake factory.
Right.
They think
Right.
you gonna take that because, like you said, the era they in, they may think they gonna go do some coffee or something. Or, bro, don't take the girl to the
Right.
club for a date, bro. Y'all can't hear each
Right.
other. Y'all, yeah,
Right.
you got people trying to
And
hit on her.
right. And see, like I said, even today's climate, they don't even look at the coffee shop, or something
Nah,
like that. They don't
nope,
even look at that, as far as like,
nope.
let alone a fast food restaurant. But yeah,
Yeah,
the
nah.
bros, yeah, you can't go to a fast food restaurant.
You cannot use common
I,
sense though. I ain't telling you to
right,
spend your whole check trying to impress somebody that she gonna get one
right,
meal and she gone.
right,
I mean, you know
right,
how that go. Excuse me,
right.
it's gonna happen. They gonna get that good meal and they
Mm-hmm.
gonna go back tell all the good girl, I got me
Right,
another,
right.
got me another sucker, dog.
They should be able to pick up on it though.
Most
I mean,
guys
they
don't.
they should, you know what I'm saying. But like I said, that's but the young
Yeah,
boys they don't know how to pick up on it today.
man. Let me tell you,
Yeah, they won't talk.
all they looking at is the body,
Yeah,
and that's it. The face can look like doggone Caesar off of the
yeah,
Planet of the Apes.
yeah.
She got a decent body. They don't care about nothing else. First
That's
thing we
all,
said, the
man.
light's gonna be out, so it don't matter. You ain't
Yep,
gonna see
you're
her
right.
face anyway. And this
Yep.
is the last don't that I got, bruhs. Hear me on. Please hear us on this one. Do not be checking out other women while you're on a date with your girl. Die. Do this.
Oh
Girls
man,
walking by you, bro. You don't do that, dog. Your first date, I'm telling you now,
definitely L
it's over. This your
is
first
over.
and last. I wouldn't be surprised if she could leave you there because most time they driving anyway. They got to pick you
Right,
up. I was
right.
surprised. Don't do that, bro. Don't do
So
it, dog.
check this out. Say now, if you meet a female, right? She tell you since she gonna be driving anyway. Now, do
Mm-hmm.
you meet when you meet a female at a restaurant, right? And they
Mm-hmm.
got valet parking.
Mm-hmm.
Do you pay for her valet parking? Like if she tell you to meet her there, but
uh-huh.
once you get there, you don't know nothing about this. You got to pay for valet parking.
Right. With that depends though. How
Right,
far we into the game. At first date, now if you
right.
want valet, that's
Yeah,
on
the first
you.
date.
First
Right. And
date,
see,
that's a little tough. I don't know if I do that one. It just depends on how we vibed
mm-hmm.
prior to. You know, if you
Right,
could, because like most bad, like you said, can pick up on the bull jive. So you
right,
if you pick up on it and you feel like they sincere, you be like, it depends now. It depends on what the valet, how much the valet. The valet $50, you on your own.
right.
You talking about like 5 or 10, I might get spot you on that. That's
And
a fact.
I think I seen something like that. One dude, he just kind of walked out the date on that because see he didn't know, but it was a first date.
Right.
But I guess he could already pick up on it. The
Mm.
vibe that she won't. She all
Yeah,
about
she
that
won't
paper.
hit no, she won't have it. Hey,
Yeah.
bro, she was about that money. Most guys can
Yep.
tell. All you gotta do is look at, and I ain't saying all women like this. Just look at the
Mm-hmm.
eyelashes and the little baby hair. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You bet you pay the tell,
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
Whether they about
He
that
said,
bread or not, dog. For real. All right, dudes. Here goes some dudes. Some dudes that you probably should do. At least open the door for it, bro. Like for
yeah.
to get in the car, going in the building.
Right.
I ain't say you got to pull the chair out and let her sit in and push it up on it. She probably can handle
Right.
that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But bro, at least open the door.
Yeah,
That's
you
the
can do that.
minimum.
Right.
That's the
Right.
minimum, bro. You could do like at least do that part. Like I got the door for you. Most times I
Yeah.
see it, a lot of times they open up the door, go in first, push the door back for them to walk in behind them.
And see, that's another thing. That's what I'm saying. Like when you going in a restaurant with a female or woman, or
Mm-hmm.
what is your wife, girlfriend, or date or whatever, you
Mm-hmm.
supposed to hold the door anyway.
Thank you.
Like I don't know where this,
Thank you.
come from where you just go in first and you
Yeah.
know,
You supposed to. That's how we was taught that. All right. As you grow into this little relationship thing, y'all doing y'all little thing, have a date night. You know what I'm saying? I
right,
ain't say it got to be every week. It just depends on your budget. You might be
right.
once a month, every other week, or once a week, whatever your budget is, at least do that. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? If y'all serious about, I guess, growing and getting to
Hmm.
know each other, y'all's phones and text message. Some folk want to have a whole conversation via text message. Doc. Like, bro, just call me,
Right.
bro. Like I,
And that's what I was gonna say too, man. Like when they trying to you talking about trying to build,
yeah,
they got this communication, man.
it's
You got to put them
communication.
phones down. You got to
Yeah,
communicate.
you got to talk, bro. You got to, boy. You be a lot of young folks. You see them there. They sitting down, one on one phone, one on the other one. I'm just like, how do they expect anything to come out of this right here? Like
Right.
you talking and you posting stuff on wherever you doing. He doing the same thing. Food come, y'all
Mm-hmm.
eat. Don't know how to say nothing to each other. I'm just like, bro, how long
Te-
y'all think this gonna last?
Texting while they eat.
Texting while they eating, bro. I
In
ain't
the
lying.
same room. In the same room. You on one end of the couch. She on the other end. And y'all texting each other.
Yeah,
Like,
you
come on,
upstairs like,
player.
hey, can you bring me some? What,
Right.
bro? I'm
Like,
telling you, I'm just saying, have a date night. Y'all could kind of grow and do whatever y'all do. Another one,
mm-hmm.
set boundaries up front. Like, hey, bro,
Mm-hmm.
you, I know you got a baby by her, but
Mm-hmm.
bro, we you don't be no late night picking up nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got all day to pick them up. You don't need to go over there at 12 o'clock at night talking about you going to pick up the baby.
Nah, see, that's what I said that once before, man. You got to
Yeah,
set them boundaries, man. At the front door, man.
you better.
You got to set them at the front door. Hey, when the beginning they may go along with it
Yeah,
with the boundaries you set, but as you move forward, when they start feeling more comfortable,
yeah,
they might try to get out of them boundaries. But
yeah.
you got
That's
to
a good
stand on your
point.
10. You got to stand on your 10 because if you the more comfortable you get or they get, and then they started getting out on boundaries,
Yeah,
then that's when it's gonna start to,
they're gonna be a
going to the
problem.
left.
You ain't
Yeah.
lying.
Like you said, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, going to pick up some,
You getting a
you
call
meet,
talking about the baby
yeah,
needs a what? No, the baby ain't. If I can't go, the baby ain't getting it tonight. That's a fact.
right,
I mean, I'm
right.
just
So,
saying, even women too. Women like, I mean, you can't. I understand y'all got a baby daddy, but that
mm-hmm,
don't mean he has unlimited access to you. Like he can
right,
call whenever he want because he got a baby. Nah, bro, we ain't doing none of that.
right.
Y'all
And
go
some
get
of them like that too now.
at some of them exactly like that. And I'm just
But
saying
like I
that ain't
said,
gonna fly.
and, like I said, earlier, that's one of those situations where when the ball is in the other court,
Hmm.
like the female
Yeah.
feel like, oh, it's my, it's his child or whatever, he can, I can call, I need to reach out to him or whatever. But
Yeah.
if it was flipped,
Yeah.
you think the dude gonna be able to call his ex,
Absolutely not. They're gonna be
that
the
time of the
biggest
night, or
problem.
like you trying to text them, like what you texting her for? You
Yeah.
think they're gonna really go down like that? But
It
see,
ain't
a
going
lot of
like
time,
that.
females, that's how they females roll like that, dog. That's
I'm
why I say
trying to tell you.
you got to stand on them 10. Hey,
Uh,
if your lips be poked out, they just got to be poked out.
Yeah, but you ain't doing none of the calling and you ain't going to meet nobody to get
Right,
no money and no. Absolutely
right.
not. We ain't doing none of that, Doc.
And
Uh-huh.
and not to cut you off,
Now you good.
and in the process, while I'm standing on 10, and no, we ain't gonna have it this way. And if
Hmm.
you still got your jaws poked out, hey,
That
you
way.
glad to go over there, move over there with him then.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, since he's
you
so
you
good
free.
to you,
You
right?
got free will.
Since he's
You
so
got free
good to
will.
you, handle that.
Yeah. So that's how I look at it.
I'm with you on that 100%, 1000%. One more, bro. I think this might be my last one.
Mm-hmm.
Set expectations. The
Mm-hmm.
expectation is, bro, I expect you to provide for us if we're gonna be together. You know what I'm saying? I expect
Right.
you to provide for us. Now you know I got a kid already. I
Right.
expect you to treat the kid like it's your
Mm-hmm.
kid. And you ain't
Right.
just getting me, you getting us.
Right.
Now, so
Right.
you need to know that coming in.
At
So
the
you can't
at the front door.
at the front door, dog. You gotta know that. If you don't know that, if you can't accept that, and when she set
Mm-hmm.
the expectation, like, listen, it ain't just me, bro, it's all us, and you got to
Right.
accept it. If not, bro, you go the other way.
Yeah.
Cause
See, that's like I said, that's a red flag. That's red flag straight up turn off anyway.
you ain't
When they
lying.
start when they start talking like that, and up Front Street, that's
Yeah.
already a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Like I'm out anyway.
Yeah, I'm
You know what I'm
gone.
saying? So
I'm
right.
gone. It's just like, hey, I expect you simple, I mean, stuff you should know. I expect you not to cheat on me. I expect you
Mm-hmm.
to, it's certain things. Don't I expect you not to, cut my mama out. You know what I'm saying? That
Right.
stuff
Right.
these this
Right.
stuff is just I expect you not to go off on my daddy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
These things that I know you have a tendency to kind of cuss me out a little bit and I overlook it. But just don't go off on my
Right.
mama and my daddy. You know what I'm
Right. It's
saying?
mandatory.
Then we're gonna have some
Mandatory.
problems. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm just saying, bro, like you gotta set, even with married couples, you gotta set
Mm-hmm.
expectations. Like the problem with a lot of people is they go into friendships and relationships and don't set expectations. So they
Right.
expect, well, I was thinking that you was gonna do so and so. Was that won't
Mm-hmm.
communicate it though? So how I supposed to know that I'm
Right.
supposed to do that and you ain't tell me I'm supposed to do that?
Right.
So you
Right.
gotta. So I didn't know that you wanted me to do X, Y, Z. I supposed to cut the grass every week. I don't even leave. I mean, this
Exactly.
ain't my house. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I'm
Right.
I'm a fill-in, bro.
Right. We said you ain't married yet.
You ain't married. I'm just saying you can't pay nobody to handle that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And a lot of times they go into relationships, friendships,
Mm-hmm.
and they don't set the expectations. And the
Right.
expectation is coming from one person that the other
Mm-hmm.
person may not agree with. Man, I ain't cutting
Right.
no grass every week. Is you crazy? Man, you
Right.
better
And see,
hire somebody to cut it.
sometimes some of them, some of them get that
Yeah.
grass cutter. The
Yeah.
guy that cut the grass, to date a little while, just to get the
Yeah.
grass cut.
Just get the
You know what
grad
I'm
during the
saying?
summer and keep them
Yeah,
through the
some of
summer
them do that.
cuts.
Yeah, some of them do that. So
She
you
got
got to
that
look at it
fall
like that.
guy and all that come rake the
Yeah, so
leaves.
yeah, so when she get that next guy, like you were
Oh
saying,
man.
like you said, you had to tell her, hey, I'm just a fill in. So when she get that next dude,
Yeah.
she expected the next guy, like, hey, you gonna get the grass cut. He was looking at her like, nah, I ain't
What are you
like,
talking
hey,
about?
we ain't invested like that yet. What you talking about?
Yeah, and you like yeah, some of them got them like that. They got a handyman, they got a grass man, a leaf man, a
Yeah.
handyman, and and it's just what it is. They come in certain seasons, just like the boys back in the
Mm-hmm.
day. You know, the guy during Christmas time. They don't want to be with no girl
Yeah.
during Christmas time
Yeah.
and
We say,
Valentine's.
yeah.
Oh,
We
y'all
say,
Negroes ain't no good.
we say, we say you ain't want to buy no gifts.
Right? Oh, y'all Negroes ain't no good, dog. That look, round about right after Thanksgiving, that's when they start the arguments.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I don't
It
know how
is. It
be
is.
honest with you. I don't know how guys do that, man. I don't know how they do that, man. I ain't never really I ain't never been like that though.
Me
Like
either,
I ain't never
man.
I kind of
Me
call
either.
that's real dirty right there.
That's
I never
just
been like that. You know what I'm saying? You start an argument just not so you ain't
right.
got to buy no Christmas gift
So,
and a Valentine's Day.
and then make up after Christmas, and they stupid enough to take him back, and
I was
then
That's why I was getting ready to say that's her fault.
look, and then soon as Valentine's Day come up, they about to start another argument. I'm going back to my mama house. Say, I knew you were gonna do that. I should have stayed where I was at, and blah blah blah. And she ain't done nothing. And then from February, I mean from
Mm-hmm.
after the 14th, all the way
Right.
down, he good.
Right.
And to Christmas again. So he got a nice place,
Yep.
nice little stretch. I'm just
Yep.
saying. I ain't trying to give y'all the game, fellas. I just hope y'all don't do nobody like that. I'm just
Yeah, that is kind of dirty right there.
that is kind of dirty. So,
That's
fellas,
dirty.
what I'm saying, like even with women, I ain't saying you got to bring flowers and candy and all this
Right.
other kind of stuff, but bruh, just treat them right, dog. Just be respectful.
Right.
Women do the same thing, like we talked
Right.
about. To have them set them boundaries, expectations,
Mm-hmm.
because the boundary is if you got a baby daddy, that ain't,
Mm-hmm.
bruh. That late night ain't gonna fly, dog.
Yeah, and
It's
see,
not
that's why I tell everybody, man, you got to set the boundaries like early in the game
early in the game.
because everybody always say like, yeah, I want, they trying to find a female. Put it this
Mm-hmm.
way, without a kid, right? Put it this
Yep.
way. just about all females got kids now. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's
That's
a it's
true.
a rarity. It's a rarity, like you find
Very
a
rare.
single female, but most time they got, they may have a kid, that may be
Mm-hmm.
3, 4, 5 years old or whatever. So,
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a baby daddy in the picture. He said he might not be in the picture like that until you come on the scene.
Oh, absolutely.
So
Then
when
he
you
gonna
come
show
on the
up,
scene, yeah, and then you taking care of business. Now he got the call, he got to take now he got to,
and
he
he's
got to
super
do all of
dad.
this. Yeah,
He come
super
up
dad.
show.
Now,
He
yeah,
got a cape on.
yeah, yeah.
What was your cape at for the last 5 years, my boy? I ain't
Right,
see it. All of a
right.
sudden, she got a good dude. I mean, his car halfway decent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, he look like he keep himself together. She look like she
Mm-hmm.
happy. All of a sudden,
Mm-hmm.
he come, two
Yep. Here
o'clock
he
in the
come.
morning. I want to see my
Yep.
baby. They grow two
Right.
o'clock in the morning. Nowadays, Doc, and we talked about this last week. So I ain't
Mm-hmm.
advising y'all to do this, but I'm just saying,
Mm-hmm.
2 o'clock in the morning. You, Jay,
Nah,
I ain't gonna say it.
definitely ain't happening. Not no 2 a.m.
Boy, I
You
stick
know,
that dog on 19 out there. If you don't get him off this porch, Doc,
and
I'm trying
see,
to
and
tell
see,
you.
like I was saying earlier, like that question I asked you, proposed to you earlier. Now
Hmm.
it's just like you saying the super dad with the cape.
Show up, yeah.
See, he'll be the cat that, like, if you okay, he see you coming on the scene,
Yep,
everything good, old girl
yep,
looking good,
yep.
he taking care of the
Happy,
kids and the family, whatever. Now here he come. You ain't seen him since you been with old girl,
but you
like you
ain't
said,
lying.
5 years. Now here he come. You knew on the scene. Now here he come. Now he all of a
Right.
sudden he got to go talk to her cousin, or
Yeah,
yeah, I ain't seen y'all in a long time. You know what I'm saying? That every time they have
yeah,
a cookout or something like that, he over there. Like, what
bruh.
you doing over there?
What is you,
See,
Doc?
that
I
kind
see
of
what you're
stuff.
saying. Yeah, and listen,
Right.
don't nothing bring nothing worse out of a man that she got a new man. They looking all nice, and his kids got some happy meals.
Right. Boy, you wild. We said some happy meals.
Yeah, some happy.
Boy, you stupid.
Wait, wait, see them niggas with some happy. Yo, I gotta get myself together, yo. When happy meals will make a brother act up. I'm gonna tell you,
Right.
they all happy, boy, and something he ain't done in 5 years. I
Right.
mean, I'm
But
just
that but
saying.
but that's how I roll, man. Like in some cases, it roll like that, man.
Yeah,
Homeboy, he now he got this,
yeah,
he gonna show back up. He got,
yeah, yeah,
he cool with it. That's why I asked you earlier, do you, quote unquote, do you divorce the other family
yeah.
when you trying to build with the new family? You
Yeah,
know
that's
what
a
I'm saying?
tough one
So
though, because it depends
like,
on how long you've been in the game with the other family. Like you
right.
might have to. I mean, then too, like it depends on the guy too. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
If the guy is like, I don't care if he go see your grandma or your cousin or whatever, just as long as he don't
Right.
come here. That
Right.
depends on the guy. Some guys ain't having it, and then some families like, hey, bro, she with somebody else. I don't want no problems.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
see
saying?
but see, I think what you saying, you're right, and see that's how I would be like.
Yeah,
Sometimes you got like I ain't talking about me being shady. I'm talking about, see, you got
yeah,
some cats to be doing that, they be shady.
yeah, yeah,
See, that's the ones that want to get sent to the cemetery. See, they
yeah.
be shady, but see what I would do. This how I handle that, man. Like if I was cool with a dude, right,
Yeah, uh-huh.
and
Uh-huh.
I know his, like, if he, like, we ain't got no sister, but if we had a sister, right, I was
Mm-hmm.
cool with the dude, right,
Uh-huh.
and she got somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now my man, I still run into him from time to time, right? I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, everything cool, whatever. You know what I'm saying? No, it is what it
Mm-hmm.
is. But bro, like, I ain't getting ready to have no cookout and invite you
Invite
when my
you, bro.
sister and my husband, I mean my sister and her husband coming to the house, like,
We
cause
ain't
me and
doing
you cool.
that. Right.
So yeah,
I
so that's
can't
what I'm
do it.
saying.
Yeah,
Right.
I see what you're saying. That's a tough one because it just depends on the maturity of the
But
guys,
I but
of
I
the
use
guy. But
but
I
I
can't
use
do
I
it.
Yeah, but I use the sister and brother version, but that's like really, that's really kind of
Mm-hmm.
hard. But like, it's more prevalent with cousins,
Yeah. There
cause
you go.
because cousins are more spread out. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Yep.
Like
Yep.
your cousin might have something. You know, your cousin might have
Mm-hmm.
something, and then they real cool with so and so and so. And then you
Mm-hmm.
go over there. Then next thing, the first person you see, she standing over there in the corner talking to them or something like that. You be like, hold up,
Hold
like
on, bro.
me and my wife here, like, what's going on?
Yeah,
That's
bro.
what
What's
I'll be
happening,
saying,
bro?
so like
Yeah.
y'all trying to be funny. But see, in that situation, that's when I'll, kind of like step back, like,
Yeah.
look, y'all got some fam. I love y'all. You got some going, y'all got a
Yeah.
part of what I love y'all. But
I
I ain't
can't
gonna
do it, man.
I ain't gonna check y'all out this time. But
Nah, bro.
you got some people that they just gonna go anyway.
They're
They were
gonna do
like,
it
this is my
anyway. They don't care.
these my cousins. I'm going, my people, I'm going. So they don't
And it's
care.
free food.
Right, but they don't care how their other half may feel
They don't
when
care.
they get to the cookout and
Yeah.
their ex is at the cookout.
And it's weird, bro. It's a weird
You know what
feeling.
I'm saying?
Like, yeah, it could be a weird feeling. You know what I'm saying? Cause you gotta think about it, man. You got a lot of guys that, got uh dating women that got kids by another dude and he still want to hang around. And you just like, why
Right,
this dude want to still hang around, bro? Ain't it time for you to beat her?
right,
Like, you know what I'm saying? But the family is enabling this, which makes it even harder because it's their house. You can't say, and
right.
then it's her cousins and family. So
Hmm.
I want to go. And you're like, but old buddy there. So why would you want to go and put me in a compromising position? You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Because if you say something slick, the party over. I'm
right.
just saying, because we're gonna tear it up. You feel what I'm
And I
saying? I'm
and I think with situations like that, when you said you spoke on earlier about growth,
yeah,
I think that's
yeah,
what, like, if a situation like that occurred, that's when the growth would kick in.
yeah, yeah,
You'll be like, look, fam,
yeah,
I know, like, cause we got a lot of cousins, so you might have a cousin that's cool, that's still
yeah,
cool with somebody. You know what I'm saying? You be like,
yeah.
yo, fam, I love y'all or whatever, but I'm gonna pass on this one.
We're gonna have to pass
You
on
know,
this one,
I
dog.
catch y'all. I catch y'all another time, or
Yeah,
or y'all just come by my crib.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause every time it seems like every time I come to y'all's crib, she
Buddy
over here.
here, or he over here. Yeah,
Or yeah, or buddies
yeah,
over here. So you know what I'm saying. So that's making my other half, feel, you know,
yeah.
like
But
feeling
buddy
uncomfortable,
hanging
whatever.
out. I feel
Right.
you,
So
dog. I feel you.
yeah. So
I'm with you 100%, dog. It's kind of like I wouldn't do it, but you
right.
know, you know how people do. So hey,
Mm-hmm.
bro, it was another one. I hope y'all like, y'all comment, and y'all subscribe. Y'all go back and listen to that. What we told y'all to do, dog. Do not. My main thing is do not
Mm-hmm.
go back. Go smell like fly spray, dog. All that
Right.
cologne. We said that. What's the word of the day, dog?
What's the word of the day?
Two or do.
Two will do.
That's it. Two or do, dog. We don't need it on your neck, the back of your neck, the back of your calf, and all that, bro. Like just a little. That's it. And
Oh yeah. Oh
go
yeah. The
ahead,
word of
dog.
the day is the word of the day is two will do.
Two or do.
But for all the proper people, two will do.
Two will do. And
Yeah.
Marcus, get your tail back up here next week, boy. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah.
No, Marcus has some
Yeah.
stuff he had to take care of. So shout out to Marcus, doc. Smooth,
Yeah,
doc.
man. Shout out to Marcus, man. Hopefully you catch up with him next week.
Yes, sir, man. So until next time, thank y'all for watching. Man Talk 133. This is where men unite. Till next time, we out.